Welcome back to the battle between Dick Tracy and Slam Bradley. Who will win? Before we dive into the analysis, please remember to subscribe to the channel to support me. Thank you very much. Dick Tracy is one of the legendary American detective icons, first appearing in the comic strip of the same name, created by Chester Gould in 1931. He is a brave police inspector, wearing his signature yellow coat and familiar fedora hat. His field of operation is a metropolis with the atmosphere of Chicago, where organized crime lurks in every corner and turns the city into a battlefield between justice and darkness. What makes Dick Tracy different is that he does not possess any superpowers like other heroes. Tracy's greatest strength comes from his sharp brain, iron will, and a spirit of pursuing justice that never backs down. He utilizes forensic science, technological advances, and excellent deductive skills to track criminals, expose the most sophisticated plots, and bring dangerous individuals to justice. Dick Tracy is uncompromising toward evil. Faced with reckless and brutal criminals, he always maintains a determined attitude, ready to face danger to protect social order. That steadfastness has made Tracy the embodiment of the belief that justice can ultimately prevail, even in the darkest places. More than just a detective solving cases, Dick Tracy reflects the deep human desire for safety, fairness, and order in a chaotic world. Every pursuit he makes is a powerful affirmation that no matter how sophisticated evil may be, it will reveal weaknesses before intelligence, courage, and persistence. He is considered an investigative genius with superior analytical capacity, especially excellent in the fields of forensics, criminal science, and scene investigation. From tiny signs that others easily overlook, Tracy can piece together a complete picture, find key clues, and expose even the most complex criminal plans. Dick Tracy also possesses formidable fighting skills. He is proficient in close combat, reacts quickly in direct confrontation situations, and has the ability to restrain opponents with amazing efficiency. Tracy's marksmanship is equally famous, allowing him to handle life-or-death moments accurately. He can take down many gangsters in an extremely short time, proving that this investigator is not only good at deduction, but also tough enough to survive in a violent world. Technology is another important weapon in Dick Tracy's arsenal. The most iconic device is the two-way wrist radio, which was later upgraded to a more modern communication tool with features like television and data processing. Additionally, he uses cameras hidden in rings, infrared glasses, atomic lasers, and many other advanced devices to support investigations. Dick Tracy is also extremely good at disguising, secret infiltration, and undercover operations. He has high endurance, a will of steel, and especially an uncompromising spirit of pursuing justice. While many choose to rely on muscle power, Tracy wins thanks to a combination of mind, tactics, and decisiveness. Dick Tracy's combat journey is a long series of feats that have made him a nightmare for criminals. Even before officially joining the police force, Tracy showed extraordinary bravery by arresting Pinky the Stabber, a notoriously dangerous criminal. Among the countless enemies Dick Tracy has faced, Big Boy Caprice is certainly the most prominent name. As a notorious mafia boss, Big Boy represents the dark power of organized crime. Tracy's success in dismantling him and his entire mafia network became one of the most important milestones in his career, proving he was capable of bringing down even giant criminal empires. Dick Tracy is also famous for his confrontations with a cast of villains, with bizarre and scary appearances such as Flat Top, Pruneface, The Brow, The Blank, 88 Keys, Breathless Mahoney, The Mole, BB Eyes, Cue Ball, or Lips Manless. Each one possesses their own criminal style, creating intense and dangerous battles of wits. To win, Tracy does not just rely on guns, but also uses tactical traps and state-of-the-art technological devices. Even in some extreme situations, he once used an atomic laser to wipe out an entire criminal organization. Beyond the front against crime in the city, Dick Tracy also served in Navy intelligence throughout the World War II period. That military experience further forged his coolness, precision, and efficiency in life-or-death gunfights. Tracy is considered one of the most honored police officers, thanks to a series of feats and countless times facing danger directly. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, and turn on notifications to watch the earliest videos. Thank you all very much. Now we will talk about Slam Bradley. Samuel Slam Bradley is one of the oldest and most charismatic detectives of the Golden Age. He first appeared in Detective Comics #1 in 1937, created by two legends, Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, who are also the creators of Superman. From his debut, Slam Bradley brought something very different from the cold, deductive detective type. He is an investigator ready to dive straight into danger, using his fists to clear the path and solving problems through direct action. Operating across various settings like Cleveland, New York City, and later Gotham City, Slam Bradley perfectly represents the image of a street detective. He is strong, gritty, reckless, and always ready to enter fierce brawls. To him, justice sometimes does not start in an investigation room, but in the dark alleys where only courage can help a person stand firm. Accompanying Slam Bradley in many adventures was his partner Shorty Morgan, who contributed to the balance between intense action and close teamwork. Tragedy struck when Shorty was murdered, leaving a heavy loss for Bradley. Behind the nonchalant exterior and rough lifestyle is a person who knows the pain of loss, making his journey for justice even more authentic. Over many decades of existence, Slam Bradley has maintained his own position. He has collaborated with Batman and Catwoman, proving that even as the world of heroes changes, this classic street detective still has a solid place. Slam Bradley's strength comes from a rare blend of a sharp mind, street experience, and incredible physical power. Although often remembered for intense brawls, Bradley is actually a detective with extremely effective investigative skills. He is particularly excellent in missing persons cases, where deduction, tracking, and reading human behavior come into play. Bradley is also a master of disguise, able to change his appearance, mimic voices, and blend into many different situations to approach a target without causing suspicion. However, what makes Slam Bradley most famous is his almost instinctive hand-to-hand combat ability. He is a true street master, proficient in chaotic fights in bars, narrow alleys, or surrounded by armed thugs. Bradley does not need a flashy ring to prove his strength because his battlefield is real life, where quick reflexes, heavy punches, and an unyielding will decide everything. Even in his 50s, he is still strong enough to take down multiple opponents at once, showing that his fighting spirit is hardly worn down by time. His ability to take hits and recover is also extraordinary. He can endure heavy injuries, even broken bones, but recovers incredibly fast. Bradley heals himself with rest, soaking in hot water and sipping a glass of whiskey, which adds to his unique, gritty character. This is not just physical endurance, but also reflects the stubborn spirit of a man used to surviving countless battles. Bradley also possesses strong personal charisma. He is charming, brave, and always acts with the confidence of an experienced man. There were strange moments in his journey where Bradley even encountered magic, and once used mystical power to turn a sorcerer into a monkey. Although it sounds unusual, it further shows that the world of Slam Bradley is always full of surprises. With his toughness and a spirit that never submits to danger, he has defeated countless different enemies, from common street criminals to bizarre forces far beyond real-world logic. One of his first notable feats was taking down Fui Onyui, a mysterious and dangerous villain, while also dismantling many mafia gangs and scammers like stage magicians who exploited illusions to manipulate others. The world Slam Bradley faces has never been limited to ordinary cases. He has fought strange threats like the human fly, monstrous creatures from the far future, the brutal man-beast, and even alien entities. This makes Bradley's adventures always feel unpredictable. Slam Bradley has many accomplishments. He succeeded many times in disguising and infiltrating the underworld under various identities such as a boxer, magician, or singer. Bradley does not just change his look, but fully transforms into each role, enough to fool even the most vigilant. Outside of detective life, Bradley has a fierce military past, serving in the Korean War with an impressive record of combat feats. The experiences on the battlefield further forged his survival skills. After hundreds of fistfights, countless deadly traps, and times near the edge of life and death, Slam Bradley continues to stand up and fight, even into middle age. He has become a legend of the detective genre. As one of the longest existing detectives of DC Comics, second only to Batman in the history of Detective Comics, Slam Bradley represents the model of a man who can get tired, injured, and grow old, but absolutely never gives up the fight for justice. A confrontation between Dick Tracy and Slam Bradley would be like a collision between two philosophies, both following the trail of a major case and accidentally meeting in a dark alley or a dusty abandoned warehouse. The atmosphere, already tense due to the presence of crime, becomes even more explosive when Tracy suspects Bradley of interfering in a police investigation. Words quickly turn into conflict when Bradley, with his typical defiant manner, bluntly provokes his opponent with an arrogant challenge. As soon as the fight breaks out, Slam Bradley immediately gains the advantage with his signature street fighting style. He charges in with a barrage of punches, moving fluidly to dodge counterattacks and using everything around him as a weapon. Wooden chairs, crates, or anything within reach can become a tool for attack. This is the bar fighter nature of Bradley, wild, pragmatic, and overwhelming with a relentless intensity of violence. Dick Tracy does not fall easily. He uses disciplined, close combat skills to counter, choosing the exact moment to neutralize close-range attacks. However, the pressure from Bradley is enormous. The famous slam-bang hits send Tracy flying back many times. Even so, true to his nature, Tracy always gets back up. It is not because of superior physical strength, but because of an iron will that has helped him survive countless life-or-death hunts. Amidst the chaos, Tracy silently activates his iconic wrist radio to call for support while using a camera hidden in his ring to record the scene. Bradley is no less cunning. He uses voice mimicry, disguise, and stealth to distract his opponent, turning the battle into a tense hunt. The turning point comes when Tracy shifts from reacting to analyzing. Based on tracks on the floor, movement direction, and forensic experience, he gradually predicts how Bradley will strike. Although Bradley nearly ends the match with a series of powerful punches, like those he used to take down many thugs at once, Tracy still manages to turn the tide. In the decisive moment, Dick Tracy combines his intellect with his arsenal of technology. Guns, special gadgets, and even advanced attack devices become key advantages. Bradley is extremely good at taking hits and still tries to charge one last time, but Tracy uses precise calculation to stop the final counterattack. Considering pure physical strength alone, Slam Bradley is clearly superior. He is stronger in hand-to-hand combat, tougher, and practically born to dominate street brawls. But in a long battle where tactics and technology play a vital role, Dick Tracy holds the greater advantage. His intelligence, comprehensive experience, and modern equipment help him control the match better in the long run. Slam Bradley might win a short fight with explosive power, but if the confrontation is long enough for both to unleash their full abilities, Dick Tracy is more likely to be the final winner, thanks to his cold brain, sharp tactics, and the ability to turn every fact into a decisive advantage. Tracy has defeated bizarre enemies and mafias much more powerful than Bradley. Dick Tracy wins, 7 out of 10. What do you think about this fight? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you all very much.